Psycho killer. Hello everyone, it's Bobby K and welcome to Haunt Build number 9, maybe? No, maybe 10? I'm not sure. But I figured since I haven't been this whole time, I will be doing progress updates every step of the way in this build here. So let's jump right into it. Hello everyone, it's Bobby K. 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 And welcome to my YouTube channel. Decided to pause the music because I thought it would stop when I started recording, but apparently not. But alright, so in the tent here, this is a small tent. I put up the black walls along the sides here. I figured I won't do the top because, well, one, it's too much work to do when this top is already on, and second of all, it's just kind of a waste because, like, no one's really looking up, so I don't think it really matters. Next, I have 15 1x3s here, and we actually had to buy a new roll of plastic, which is sitting right here, and I am going to start screwing together some wall panels to go in here. Then I'm going to start setting up, so we're going to have, you know, people walking back and forth. I think I said exactly what's going to happen in the last haunt build, but let's jump right into that. I did not keep my promise. The tent's like pretty much done. Sorry. Alright, so I just turned everything on, and yeah, these walls are up, and like there's animatronics in here, and so I don't think I really even explained what's going in here. So one of the themes in here is the nursery, and I'm not really sure what this room is supposed to be. I might add some more like decorations and stuff on the walls, but for now it's just a dark hallway with Demonica upside down. I'll just show her going for a second here. I know, that was really unexpected, wasn't it? I just turned the corner. Oh, okay. And then we'll move past her now. So then, going down here into the nursery, we got Bloodthirsty Betty on the wall. Her sensor's giving me some trouble. Let me try to pull that down a little more, the adhesive. Bam. But this is actually the first time I'm ever doing a room where the main attraction is an actor and not an animatronic. So, in this corner, oh shoot, I forgot, I need to take this piece of wood out. But in this corner is going to be one of my friends. He's going to be in the crib. Oh, I guess I didn't shut this stuff off last night. And that means Sawing Wood Bell's still on too. He gave me a lot of issues yesterday. But yeah, and then I need to plug her button back in. Her sensor was broken. I didn't know it when I bought it, but her sensor was broken the whole time apparently. But yeah, so over here, we got my friend in here. He's gonna be jumping out at people. He's got like a big freaking baby costume, and I put the burrito baby in there if he wants to like hold it. I don't know, it's just supposed to be like a deranged guy. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, that's the point. And then we have these creepy kids drawings, which some of these we've had like printed, like we printed these in 2020. This one's a new one, and then I printed some new ones last night, these, and then all the ones this way out are all new. Then we got, all just these down the side here. But yeah, that's that, and here's Betty. Okay, now two more things that I actually forgot. This book up here, I actually got this with the crib and that furniture that I ran down the street to get a couple weeks ago. And then over here, this head spin lady, this is Colby's. Just turn her head right now. Or actually, she's got a button. Hold on, let me just press her. There. It's kind of stupid, but I'll use it. It's something to fill the area, and I hate how that head doesn't go back all the way. And I really don't know why. There's not really a good reason why that doesn't go back. I'll try to pull that down a little bit, but whatever. It's fine. Anyways, that's this tent. Oh, and I didn't end up using this thing, this dresser piece in here, so I might end up putting that back in the bedroom where I had it, where I have that other table right now. Just because I, thought I was going to be using that in here, but I really don't have to, unless, you know what, I do, now that I think about it, I do have some more small props that I actually need to fix that maybe I will put in here and need that table for. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Whatever. Let's cut to the next thing. Alright, so it's quite a long time later. It's raining right now, and it's not good. So I did the backyard. I'm gonna go do a walkthrough for you right now. Obviously it's raining, so it's not gonna be the greatest walkthrough, but I'll show you around. There's no lights on or anything, but it's the day before Halloween right now. Same day you're seeing this, unless I release it after Halloween, which I really don't think I'm going to. Whoa, shoot. Muddy. Really muddy. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the haunt here now. So in here, this is what you see when you first exit the body bag room, which you can see the light shining from right now. You go in here, and under this bag here is Mr. Dark. He got his control box bag too, along with his main body. Sitting there. I'm gonna try to be careful. This is where I just slipped a minute ago. You can see my footsteps. I hope that this dries out before we have to open. I guess we'll have to throw a thing of hay over it. But okay, over here, because there's grass, it's easier. Over here, I didn't even show this. This whole section here, leaves and dirt and stuff. I'm gonna have to put more dirt on these skeletons. They were covered in dirt the other day. Oh my god, raining hard. They were covered in dirt the other day. I think the rain just washed it off. And then there's a fog machine over there. I have this fog tube going, and it's got like, holes drilled in it, so it's gonna look like, fire, 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 fire. Beavis and Butthead, Then we get me with the chainsaw. I might hide near the boat. It gets really dark over there, or in the shed. And I'm gonna have the chainsaw, and I'll freaking run at him up to the fence here. And then we have this slit here, which when it's dark, you can't really see it much. I'll just slide right through here and freaking come in the pathway with him. Here we got Corpsey. He's mostly covered, or the top part of him at least. And then we got the legs here, which I promise these look better when they're dry. Then we got, the Reaper dude. And that's for Nightcrawler. I gotta figure out him probably tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get up early and come out here, and I'm probably gonna live stream it. Which I have in previous years. I didn't last year because I got up late and I didn't have time to do anything. My dad did everything when I got, while I was at school. But we got the King Frog there, and then over here I have Snazzo covered. Not the greatest, but it'll have to do. This is the first time leaving one of my custom props out in the rain, so I guess we'll see how I did with quote-unquote weatherproofing them. And then we got the Orion Family Circus sign, or not sign, pallet right here. And then this is a circus sign. I don't even know if I ever showed it, but I have it here. It's covered with the tarp, and then the light up there is covered as well. All right, and now you've seen the circus, so I'm just gonna skip that. All right, we're at the end of the circus now. Very muddy here, but we got this back section over here. So I'll put this, over here, the caution tape. Put it to that wall so people go this way. We got Art, that's him under the bag. Pale Girl, this is Pennywise. I figured there's no really need to cover him because I don't really think any water's gonna get in here. No, it looks like it, maybe a little bit, but it's all right. That bag was on Pale Girl, but it kept blowing off, so I put another garbage bag over it. So her hair's kind of wet. Hopefully she'll be fine. Gizmo and Stripe. The Headless Horseman. Leatherface, Headless Horseman was further this way. I just moved him. I don't remember why. I needed to get in there and I put some lumber in there. And then over here, Leatherface is going to be. And then behind these doors is Ghostface, which he's all right. Back here getting wet. He's partially covered by that, and I wrapped his control box in a bag, so that's the part that really matters. And then we're gonna have somebody here handing out candy. Still not sure who yet. And then Straw Man all the way 9 feet in the air. He looks freaking cool. And then we got the sitting Scarecrow here, which he's hooked up to a step pad over here, which whoever's handing out candy can hit as they go through here. We got Jack Straw here, who his head and his control box is covered by that bag. The mechanism's down there. It's sort of covered. It's gonna have to do. I just hope he'll be fine. And then Death Row Scarecrow, who he's been covered for a while. This I'm gonna make into a photo op. Hopefully this dries out by the haunt time, and I'm gonna paint a sign. I have a sign ready. I just need to paint the word on it. And then Rusty over here, who's actually running on a step pad that's underneath Jack Straw's base. So when he pops up, the thing goes. Over here, you got Looming Strawman, who's covered, and then Bubba, who's also not covered. Same deal with the friggin' that thing over there. I assumed I probably didn't need to cover him because, well, he's a box. But yeah, there's something talking out in the graveyard. I think it's just a dog. I'm gonna pet that dog. But yeah, nothing's new with the graveyard. I just covered everything. I don't know how much I showed of in here, but we got this dude over here, and then this stuff is all going to the kitty area. Stuff on the ground is getting soaked. She was getting soaked before. She was sitting right in this corner. I'm gonna hang her up. And then I think the nursery, I showed pretty much all of it already. What's going on with Betty? Oh, there she goes. Yeah, and also, my friend that was going to be in the crib has to work on Halloween, so he won't be here until freaking 8 o'clock. So I'm going to have to stick somebody in the crib before he gets here. And then these boards, I'm going to maybe try to make a platform for her to roam around in, just because I feel like it. I'm not going to have the bear roam in, just because he doesn't work as well as she does. But that is, I think, all I've done. So I'll update you, and if there's anything left to update you on, I'll update you with that. And I guess maybe tomorrow morning I'll record some videos of what I've done. And then maybe tomorrow after I get home from school, and I'll release that after Halloween. But I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow morning, probably around 4:30 in the morning. I know not many people will join because it's, most people are, normal people are sleeping. I know one year we actually did get some people joining. Shout out to those people. That was 2023. That was the only actual year I did it, I think. I don't know if I did one in 2022. But 2023, I know I did one. I planned to do one last year, like I said, didn't have. I overslept. But tomorrow morning, I'm planning to do a live stream around 4:30. That's probably when I might get up at 4. Depending on when the rain stops later tonight, I'll set my alarm. And I'll come out here, unbag all this stuff, and then we'll get a roll on. And I have to leave around 6:50 for the bus. So, yeah, I will update you after. Alright, so I just hung up Zombie Swing Girl. I might want to pull this a little tighter. The cord's sort of hanging. Maybe pull a little tight up there. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, she's up there. She's here. Alright, so I built like a little track for the roaming thing here. It kind of sucks. If she's not roaming very well. I have a feeling that someone's gonna freaking kick this thing. Or hell, even break this. This is just made out of like an old bed frame. My dad's friend brought that over to me, like a wood trade. He needed some wood to build a thing. I don't know, man. But yeah, she's not working very good. This is my last time dedicating any time to displaying these roamers actually roaming. The mechanisms just do not work with that. But yeah, that's all I did for right now. I don't know if I'm doing anything else tonight. As it is still raining, I think it's almost 10 right now. So yeah, and you're still seeing this tonight. I'm planning on uploading this. So It's almost 10 right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do anything else tonight. Probably not. If it stops raining, I'll unbag some of the stuff. But honestly, that ain't video worthy. So I will head out now. So yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. One other thing I will show you though is that we have 2 phones up here, and they're both paired to those speakers to play Snazzo's audio and Stimpy's audio. I need to hook up one of my phones and my speakers to play Larry's audio. Yeah, Larry. My dad has a bunch of old phones. I have a couple old ones too, and those were 2 of his old Samsungs. He just pulled out his old iPhone and it does not work. I need to pull out one of my old iPhones, little more new, but it's in a lot more beat up condition. But whatever, I need to try to load a file onto it so I can get it to play. But yeah. Alright, Mr. Bobson here, coming to you from bed. It's like almost 1 now, and I'm about to end this video here and upload it. Just publish it now, let you see it. And I will see you around 4:30 in the morning when I get up, and I'm gonna go out. Hopefully the rain will have stopped by then. I don't know if you can hear that, but as of right now it is still going. It's looking like there's gonna be another big thing of rain gonna hit us. Just hoping and hoping that when I get up I will, be able to go out there and unbag everything. If I do, you'll know, because I'll be on live. So I will see you then. Till then, Bobby K out. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Alright everyone, this has been Bobby K. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.